then Drake May should play really well.
Drive for 5. Patriots are going to be 6-11. You guys are going to be crying in your soup.
You can get them 12 to 1 right now for them to go 0-17.
And
Really?
I put 50 cents on them winning the Super Bowl. That's a true story.
Never know. Get 50 cents on them winning the Super Bowl.
What are
That
the
probably
odds?
pays like $20,000.
It pays a decent amount.
Pretty good.
Not that much, but I'm sure. Then back to Chiefs camp. Kelsey working on potential turnovers for the year. Mahomes,
okay.
Kelsey, Pacheco.
I like this play way better than the 4 passes they did last week.
I like the
Well, yeah, this is actually. Can I tell you where this actually can work seriously?
Yeah, go.
Into the half, into the game, when you've got it like you're trying to save clock, you need to get out of bounds. They give you the middle of the field. So you could throw it over the middle of the field like, okay, that's fine, and then have Pacheco come in and he goes straight to the sideline.
There's some teams that actually do this in the red zone,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
but I like it.
Also, I don't know how the stats work on that. So that's how many yards does
Kelsey should get those yards.
But who? Like, are they passing yards to Pacheco?
No, Kelsey should get Pacheco's yards.
Oh, and Mahomes get them as passing yards?
Yes.
Okay, I'm good with
Yes,
it.
they all count. They're yards after catch. He should get them.
Yeah.
Right, Coach?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I think he gets split
If
up.
Dusty weren't on his 17th vacation of the summer, we could ask him.
Hey!
So, oh my God.
Hey, those are
First guy ever to
vacations.
get married. I mean,
Those
this
not
guy's got to have all
vacations.
the- What?
Be nice to Dusty.
So he's not here. You think he's watching?
Yes, he does watch.
So
Because
there's
he
no
sends
chance.
notes.
All right, text
That's
me,
an
buddy.
important time
Dusty,
for
if you're
him.
watching,
He
text me.
ain't
I'll buy you
watching.
lunch all week.
Dusty, enjoy your time.
All right. Give him a break.
Tua got a brand new deal. And our friend Bucky Brooks, at least my friend.
My friend.
Yeah. Until
Brew
Brew
doesn't
was
like
taking
him.
shots at him during the Bud list.
Bucky's my man.
Okay, then you should treat him like it.
Tough love.
Okay. Here's Bucky's list of top quarterbacks who got paid. Number 1, Jared Goff. Number 2, Jordan Love. Number 3, the Prince, who missed the playoffs. Number 4, Tua.
Who wishes he missed the playoffs? 'cause
It was
they're playing in
cold.
weather.
It was freezing. Number 5, Baker made the playoffs. Number 6, Kirk, who
43
snapped his
degrees.
Achilles. Does anyone think this was disrespectful to Tyreek? Tyreek, to Tua.
No, I think it's why Tyreek's number one player in the league, according to some people.
Gosh darn it.
This is the golf thing. I struggle with a bit, but
Being better than Tua or being number 1?
being number one, golf being number one on this list. But given who the other people on it were, I get it. Jordan's experience is so limited that it's hard to have him ahead of Goff, who's been to the NFC Championship game twice and has shown when he's protected, he plays really well. It's very simple with him. If he is not pressured, he deals. If he is pressured, he can't deal. That's it. But do I think Trevor Lawrence is better than Tua? Obviously, yes. Do I think that the Dolphins would be better with Trevor than Tua? Yes, I do. Do I think that the Jags in a million years would trade 1 for 1? No way. So I have no problem with this list at all. I also do like the fact that much like the guy we were talking about earlier, Jaden Daniels, who will be 24 during this season, Trevor Lawrence is 24 right now and has 3 years of NFL experience. So, yeah, this is how I would have that list as well. Maybe Baker a little higher, but that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ahead of Tua?
I mean, we don't have to talk
No.
about
No. Look, the list doesn't kill me.
Oh.
I think we all probably agree. Trevor is more talented than Tua. But Tua has
what
been.
evidence do you have of that?
I just think his arm
I know,
is
but
stronger.
do we have any stats for that?
Tua's played been more productive. I mean, Trevor does have a playoff win. Tua does.
I mean, what stats
right.
define talent? That's why you say
Yeah, I mean,
talent.
I'm just saying
Passing?
talented.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying,
Tua-
what evidence do we have? Like he's got a stronger arm. All right, that's great
Well,
at a
just his
carnival. He can
whole-
knock down milk bottles.
He's bigger. He's more athletic.
But Hulk
He's
Hogan.
more
He's a better
durable.
runner.
More durable.
Is that enough
Yeah,
for
Trevor's
you?
missed 1 game in his career.
Yeah.
You
Tua-
said he
Tua's
lost.
had
You
one
said that
healthy season.
that the season fell apart
Yes.
because he was hurt.
That's correct.
So how's he more
Tua's
durable?
had one healthy
No,
season in
he
four,
was, no.
4
Trevor
years.
Lawrence was 8-3.
He
He got
played.
hurt, and they fell off.
Yes,
they
that's
fell
correct.
off a cliff. So how's he get to be more durable
He
when
played
Tua played
through the
17?
injuries.
Wait, even
Congrats,
if he
and they
done
lost
that-
the
hold
game.
on,
So don't
stop,
give me
hold
more
on, hold on,
durable.
He is definitely more. That's
Stop.
How is he
arguable.
more durable?
Because
Because
he's been
Tua's
injured
a-
once in his career and Tua's
He
been
was
injured
injured
4
and
times.
played, and you say
Yes,
the reason
yes.
that he stunk
Yes.
was because
That
he
is
was hurt.
correct,
So
Wiles.
then why do you get credit for being more
Okay,
durable?
no, because
You
Wiles,
played.
No, hold on, that's not why. Because in Trevor Lawrence's career,
Yeah.
in college and pro,
Okay.
he's been hurt once. Tua has had 4 major injuries that have caused him to miss time, so he is more durable.
He's on concussion.
Do you hold on? Do you? I'll be in all seriousness.
In the recent history.
Hold on. You got very mad because Brew and I said he's more durable. Hold on. Let me just ask the question.
Okay, ask the question.
Do you think Tua is more durable than Trevor Lawrence?
I'm saying, according to what I saw last year, one guy missed time, one guy didn't. One guy
That's 1 year, though.
Okay, well, how far am I supposed to
I just want you to answer.
I'm saying, I answered it 5 times. I'm saying Tua is more durable.
Okay.
And you're saying, what evidence do you have of it? I say, well, because one guy played the whole year and didn't get hurt. The other guy did not.
Okay.
One guy played well the whole year. The other guy was 8-3, was basically locked to make the playoffs.
Did he play well the whole year?
And then fell apart because he was hurt.
Yes.
Not once. He had 2 injuries, and you used the reason that the Jags stunk last year and fell off the cliff because he got hurt.
And if he gets
hurt. I don't think you get both. That's what I'm saying. Look, you don't get to say he's more durable, and the reason that they were not good is because he got hurt. You don't get both.
I'm with you in that. I don't give Nick, I don't think Nick can use that excuse like he was hurt, that's why they lost games. I'm with you there.
I think it's a fair take.
I think it is inarguable that Tua is more durable than Trevor Lawrence. That's been our whole question about Tua.
Of course.
But did it get answered?
That Trevor's more durable. Not after 1 year.
Okay, well, it's got answered so far.
Maybe he can answer it this year, but no. So far, there's no way.
Can I respond to Wild saying I have to pick one thing, which I don't, because I can believe both of these ideas can be true.
Let's hear it.
And I hold them both. Last year, the season was derailed by Trevor Lawrence getting injured. I also think Trevor Lawrence is a more durable football player than Tua Tagovailoa, and I would base that off their entire football careers. I would base that off what every person, I think, aside from, I think even Tua's biggest fans other than you agree, which is there are guys who suffer an injury, and then there are guys who consistently suffer injuries. There are guys who have never missed time in their careers, and then so I will give you for instance, Tom Brady, before the year he got his ACL blown out, had never missed a start compared to, I'm trying to think back in that time, a quarterback who missed time all the time. I'm not thinking of one from the early 2000s. But if that previous year, there was a quarterback who had missed time 3 of the previous 4 years, but that year was healthy, and then Tom Brady had blown his ACL, I was like, hey, I think Brady's more durable than that guy.
I'm saying, all I'm saying is this. I believe that Tua deserves credit for being an injury risk, changing the style of play, changing the way he falls, changing the way he gets rid of the ball to avoid injury. I think that he should get credit for that. And if he makes it through the whole year and is the captain of the #1 offense in football because he stayed durable, while the other guy got hurt, I feel like Tua should get credit. It feels like, and this is how I get so fired up, no matter what Tua does, everybody wants to cut his legs out. Hey, you led the league in passing yards. You've got Tyreek Hill. Hey, you were healthy the whole year. You're not as durable as a guy that was injured twice and had sunk the season. So I'm getting a little bit fired up trying to be Tua's defender because no matter what he does, people want to find a reason that he didn't actually do what he actually did.
Can I just say, I want you to like me as much as you like Tua.
Someone's got to defend the guy.
When I looked at the rundown, this is not the point. This is not the second of the show where I thought, wow, Wild is really going to go in hard.
No one. He could do anything in the world. Whatever Tua does, he gets no credit. He could win the lottery and be the world's richest man, and he'd be like, you know what? He's not the richest man. You know why? Because he won the lottery. It's like, what? That's not
what they would say.
That is a anything he does, you cut him.
That is a perfect analogy, and I'm glad you used it. Because under that scenario, I wouldn't say he's not the world's richest man. But if you came out and were like, he is one of the greatest entrepreneurs of our time, and then I was like, he won the Powerball. And you're like, look at the bank account.
Yeah, look at the
Let me show you. What more do you want him to do?
Investments afterwards.
Exactly.
He made good investments.
That's a perfect comp. You're out here saying Tua is a super durable player. No one's ever had that.
Trevor had 2 injuries.
Right.
He didn't have a